Hello and welcome, it's Joseph, KD7QOW. I didn't show you the journey up here, but this is Hamilton Buttes. There's a few different ways to get up here. I rode my mountain bike, I pushed my mountain bike with these friends. Obviously, as you can see, you can dirt bike up here. You can also hike up here. I think two wheels is also honestly the best way to do it. It is a lot of pushing if you're on a mountain bike. And if you do decide to hike this, just know that this is a dirt bike trail. So don't be glaring down the dirt bikers. They are the ones who do the volunteer work to keep this trail open. But the view up here is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Like, you can't see Mount Rainier right now because it's caught in wildfire smoke, but it's pretty remarkable. It's an up front, in-your-face view of Rainier and a nice view of the Goat Rocks. This is actually the best view you can get of the Goat Rocks. It's even better than being in the Goat Rocks, honestly, because you get all of it. And then there's Adams over here, which has also got a little bit of a shroud of smoke. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the radio and get back to you in a second. We'll see how many contacts I can make. There's supposed to be a solar storm hitting us today, so I might not make any contacts. We'll see how that goes. All right, back in a minute. All right, I'm all set up, calling CQ. I got my antenna up in a weird position. I already accidentally made a contact when I was calling QRL on the frequency to see if someone was there, so that's one out of the way already. Something.
Next, Zentner.
Zentner.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
I want to go to one of his things in Ellensburg one of these days.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And I've been watching him for years.
Sometimes the cell phone network will, like, it'll let some traffic through but not others. Like, it'll prioritize, like, you know, your text messages and stuff. Okay, well, that was about, I got 11 in the log. Just not bad. So now I'm taking the antenna down. Overall, not bad. Especially for a time I was worried about a solar storm. That's why, you know, never let the solar storm forecast stop you from going out, right? Sometimes it'll work anyway. Other times it won't. I mean, it's no guarantee. I'm looking over at Cozy Ridge right there, and that is a summit that can be activated. It was at 0 until earlier this summer, and some guys beat me to it. But that one looks like kind of a, actually no, it looks like a relatively easy bushwhack. Famous last words, but it doesn't look too bad from here. Anyway, so this isn't, I mean, it's not exactly, I wouldn't call this an easy summit to access. Like, I'm not gonna suggest that you just like, yeah, it's not like an offhanded thing. If you're a dirt biker, it's a great summit to activate because you could carry your radio on your dirt bike and just come up here and do it. If you're a mountain biker, it's a little less easy, but it's still doable. But it's certainly not a casually accessible summit, I guess. But definitely recommended for the dirt bike crowd. If you got a motorcycle, come and do this summit. And as long as you like, you know, you like chunky single track and climbing on chunky single track. So we're gonna get down the mountain. We need to get back in to camp. The biting flies are swarming us, and we're just kind of, you know, my friends have been very patient waiting for me. So I'm gonna say 7-3 and get out there and go play with your radios.